Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kylie, but you can call me KK. And today we are finally back with our little jar to do one of these activities. I actually already picked it out and unraveled it because these are kind of hard to open, so I didn't want you guys to have to sit through that. But we got everything shower, which is perfect because this is the first night this week that I've actually been home. Like, I worked on Wednesday, I had a choir competition last night, like I've just been gone all week, so I'm exhausted, but I finally get to have a night to myself. So we're gonna do an everything shower and lots of little like self-care things we'll try out, but I also am going to get my hair cut to this afternoon, so we're gonna do that next. But right now I'm just eating this little lettuce wrap I made for lunch and some pistachios and some cucumber water that I made. I made these really cute ice cubes that are like heart-shaped ice with cucumbers frozen in them, and they make the perfect cucumber water, but they all melted, so it's just cucumbers now. But yes, we're gonna go get our hair cut. Okay, I'm back. I didn't film anything there, but I got a French bob and added some more hair to my bangs just to make them a bit thicker, and they also like blend a little bit more into the rest of my hair. But I absolutely love it. It's so light, and it's gonna be a lot easier to like wash and style my hair, and I'm really excited to be able to like use a round brush again, because I love when my hair is just like, it like gives it volume but like just has like a little bit of like wave to it at the bottom. But yeah, I'm so happy with how it turned out. But we're going to go inside now and get some things ready for tonight. So I'm back in my room. I'm now realizing that I kind of need to clean up before we can do anything relaxing. I have some laundry that I need to do and stuff, so I'm gonna do that really quick and we'll make that our first thing for tonight.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
Okay, I finally finished cleaning my room, so we're all set for tonight. I also took a break to eat dinner, so we are going to find a fun little dessert recipe to make for myself. But other than that, our next thing is an everything shower, and I already washed my hair today because like that's what happens when you like get it cut. But I'm still going to do like all the other stuff. If I was doing shampoo and conditioner, I'd probably do like clarifying shampoo and then purple shampoo for my highlights, and then like just normal conditioner. So I don't have any like fancy stuff for that anyways, so we're good. But I went through like the little things that I have from like birthdays and like Christmas and stuff that I've just like never used, and I found a cute peel strawberry face mask, so that one sounds fun. I love strawberries. And then I also have these shower steamers that I've never used before, but they're like eucalyptus, which I know I like, so that's nice. Yeah. Oh, sorry. They smell good. They're a little strong. Don't take a straight whiff of them, but yes. So I'll try one of those tonight. And then I also have this body butter that I got for my birthday that I will use once I get out of the shower. But yeah, let's go take an everything shower.
What the dog doing?
pretty nice shower, but unfortunately my water wouldn't get hot enough to actually make the steamer do anything. So I could like kind of smell it towards the end, but I really just ended up like using body wash and then like shaving, but it's okay. It was still nice. But we're going to make some like little dessert. I need to look for something on Pinterest, but I'm gonna put this face mask on and try it out. I'm kind of scared it's gonna make me break out because I'm pretty sure this is from like TJ Maxx or something, but it's okay. I also don't know how to put it on, so bear with me, y'all. Oh, it's gooey. Okay. Wait, y'all, how do I do this? I'm just gonna, Oh gosh. I mean, it smells nice. It doesn't smell like strawberries, but it smells good, at least. I don't know how long this is supposed to be on, but we'll probably make something while it's on. I was looking at baked oats recipes, like the ones that you like blend up and so it like turns into like a cake-ish thing. I don't know. I did see one the other day that was like brownie baked oats, so we might make something like that. Oh. But we'll see. I think we're also probably gonna watch a movie tonight. I'm trying to get through the Frozen franchise right now, so I might watch the Frozen Fever like mini film thing, or like the Once Upon a Snowman thing that takes place during Frozen, because I was trying to go through them all chronologically and I watched Frozen last week. So maybe it's time for Frozen Fever. But, well, technically Once Upon a Snowman would come first because it takes place during the events of Frozen 1. So we'll watch both of those. We'll watch both of those tonight. And then what else do I need to do tonight? I mean, technically I have a video that I could make for theater and another video to make for theater, but like I can do those any day during this week or weekend. So I think I'm going to just relax tonight and just enjoy my one night where I get to do this. Okay. One more. I think that's good. I don't know. It's actually starting to solidify on the bag. So maybe it's like a quick thing. But I don't know what like a really quick face mask is gonna do. Let's see. Oh, directions. Let's see. I may technically cleanse my face. Leave for 30 minutes or until completely dry and gently peel the mask off your face. Rinse your face with warm water. Well, yeah, we're gonna be wearing this while we make our little dessert. But let's go make some dessert. Okay, so I'm now realizing I probably should have put this on after we did this because I cannot really talk right now. But it's fine. I probably shouldn't be talking with this on, but it's fine. I just went ahead and blended some oats because I do, for blended oats recipes, I prefer when they're pre-blended because they don't always like get all the chunks. But I blended up some oats, so it's pretty much just like oat flour now. But the recipe I found didn't have any kind of measurements, but it said oats, half a banana, and this banana is like really small, so I think it'll be a good enough size for it. So half a banana, cocoa powder. Again, there were no measurements, so we're just gonna guesstimate, I guess. So good amount of cocoa powder. 1 egg. That one is kind of a measurement. Okay. This is not gonna go well. Okay. Hang on, I need to go take care of this. Okay. Then we do milk of choice. So I'm going to use extra creamy oat milk because it's fairly similar to normal milk. See that much? And then sea salt, which is easy. So just sprinkle in these. And then I don't know how much baking soda she wants me to put in, but it looks like a tiny bit. So I'm gonna do like half a teaspoon. Let's do 1/4 a teaspoon. And then this wasn't in the recipe, but I am gonna add some monk fruit sweetener to it, just to make sure that the cocoa powder isn't too bitter. So I'll go grab that. Just to taste. That looks good. Okay, now we just blend it up.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
Okay, and then while that's baking, I'm also gonna make myself a Ninja Creamy for tomorrow. So this is a recipe I just tried. I just made it up, so there's no measurements for this one either. But it turns out really good. It's just like, it tastes like coconut because most of it's coconut milk. And then I just add some like mini chocolate chips and some coconut flakes on top. And it's really good. But I just like fill up most of it with coconut milk. And then I use xanthan gum because I don't really want to use the vanilla pudding in this since it's not like a vanilla like dessert. So I use a tiny itty bitty bit of xanthan gum. And then I totally contradict what I just said by adding some vanilla protein, but this does make it a little bit sweeter, and also protein's good for you or something. So a scoop of protein, and then the monk fruit sweetener again, because I did try this without the monk fruit sweetener last time, and it was not very sweet. Should be good. And then I'll add a bit more of the coconut milk until I get to the fill line. And then I use one of those little spinny things to mix it all in.
What the dog doing?
This face mask looks really weird on me, but I wanted to save time by not needing to put it in, like, preheat the oven and stuff. But it ended up just burning the top, and like the inside's still raw. But we're going to try it nonetheless. It still looks pretty good. I think it'll be okay. We might need to put a bit of ice cream on it, but if you insist. I added some raspberries to it, and if you just pretend that the burnt part is just chocolate, it looks pretty good. But let's give it a bit of a try. Okay, hopefully I don't burn myself. This is still pretty hot. Yeah, it's completely raw in the bottom, but maybe it'll be like brownie batter. No, it won't be like brownie batter. This is not a brownie. But okay, yeah, it's okay. Maybe it'll be good. Actually, it's not bad. The sides did get cooked, and those are really good. I might try putting this back in Yeah, I'm gonna try putting this back in because it has a lot of potential. Honestly, it could be really good. I probably just had the heat up too high. I might just eat this right now, actually. Okay, let's try cooking it one more time. Okay, I put it back in the toaster oven. Probably should use the oven, but it's fine. I put it back in the toaster oven. I put it on bake, and I put it on like the lowest temperature it could. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't like burn the top again. But let's turn on a little show while we wait.
What the dog doing?
Okay, so I ended up putting it in the microwave for a while, and it actually kind of looks like a brownie now, and it's all the way cooked now. And then I also put it back into the toaster oven just to get like a better top on it, but it does actually look a lot better. It's super hot, but we're just gonna go for it. Put some raspberries back on top so it looks pretty again. Come on. Okay. Look how pretty she is. Okay, let's give this a little try. Okay, she's cooked. Look at that. It's all cooked in here too. It's really hot, but it's all the way cooked through this time. That's pretty good. I will say the thing with baked oats is that they're kind of get chewy if you make them in the microwave. But I mean, the oven wasn't really doing it. It was cooking it too fast. But I think it's pretty good. It looks like you can see it has a pretty good texture to it. I also left some of the raspberries inside of it so they cooked with it. You know, it was hard, but I call this a success. Okay, I think that's about it for tonight. I'm probably gonna watch a little movie or something on my projector before I go to sleep, and then I'll just journal and such as I usually do. But tonight was quite fun. We learned a few things, which is good because this series is all about learning and growing. So I learned that I do not like face masks, especially the ones that you like put on your face. The ones that are like come in like the sheets, those ones are okay. I've done those before, I like those. But I don't like peel off face masks. I will be sticking to my little eye patches that I usually wear. I learned that you should not put baked oats in the toaster oven. You should always microwave them, and then you can put them in the toaster oven if you want them a little bit baked. But they still turned out good. So it's fine that we had a little mishap at the beginning. And then I learned that shower steamers only work if your shower gets hot and steamy. Probably should have been obvious, but we still had a very fun night tonight. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
What the dog doing?